You can tell him that this is happening, he'll say, yeah, you're right, but he's still helpless to stop drinking until, as they say, he hits bottom, until his world falls apart, until there's some kind of collapse. Right now, and until that happens, there's a part of him that can still pretend that this is sustainable. Yeah, I can keep drinking, I can mortgage my house, I can sell my television, I can still keep it going. And I think our society is very much in that place, where it's still possible to pretend. The politicians are still pretending that the days of high growth will come back. We're still pretending that the debts can be paid off, if only we grow our way out of the crisis. But it's not yet become undeniably obvious to most people that the system is doomed. I think that we're going to have to go through a lot more of a breakdown before we wake up.
Mm. Along those lines, there's another, I wouldn't call it a paradox, but there's something in your argument. It's like in your book, there's a kind of a theory of evolution in your book. You sort of sketch this evolution of humanity, and then you combine that with a very fundamental humanism. And you have one formulation where you say a fundamental premise of this book is that the human beings naturally desire to give. We are born into gratitude, and but to maintain that fundamental humanism, I was going to say, which I buy into. I'm not sure that's the right formulation. However, we need to explain, we need to say, well, if this is the case that humans actually are this kind of beings, then at some point in time, evolution must have gotten sidetracked somehow to end where we are now. Can you say, when does this happen? When did we sort of go off the rails, and how did this come about?
This is another big topic.
The next question is God, so
all right, yeah.
so I'm not going.
I mean, this gets into some very metaphysical or speculative territory that might make hard-headed economics geeks in the audience feel uncomfortable. But I see that humanity has gone on this journey of separation, starting from an original unity of some kind, and